Hello, hello, hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you a new stitch, and I'm going to be using a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. And I have this yarn that I bought from Iplic Outlet. No, I'm sorry, from Ebru from Ankara. And it's one of those Caron Caron yarns. I can't remember what particular, but it's one of those shiny ones. And I asked her to do 2-ply because the 1-ply is pretty thin. So what you need to do is you need to chain multiple of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. But it has to be like 15, 25, 35, 45. So I'm going to be chaining total of 25, and I will be right back. Okay, so I chained total of 25. I'm going to start with 25, but like I said, you can chain 35, 45, 55. If you're making a blanket, go with that way. And the reason I'm saying you need to chain this many, because I'll just show it to you. So after chaining 25 or whatever you would like to chain with, you're going to chain, and I have changed my crochet hook to a 4.5. And after chaining the number that you need, you're going to be chaining the 2 extra. And on that third chain that we have chained the 2 chain extra, what we're going to do is we're going to do a slip stitch. Okay, so 1 slip 2 slip stitch, 3 slip stitch. It's hard when you're working on the chain. How many was it? I forgot. So when you forget, you can go 1, 2, 3. So I did 3. I need to do 2 more. So 4. I'm grabbing the 2 here like this. And then 1 more. So total of 5 slip stitches. Okay. Now we're going to do 5 half double crochet. So I did yarn over, and I'm going to grab that and pull at once. Go to the next one, grab, pull at once, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, now we're going to do 5 slip stitch. It's like a single crochet, but we're not pulling anything. We're pulling all at once. So 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, now we're going to do 5 double crochet. Okay, it's going to give you these up and downs like a seashell. I don't know what the stitch is called. It might be called a seashell. I'm not quite sure. Oops. So I did 1, 2, supposed to be a half double crochet. So 5 single slip stitch, 5 single, a half double crochet. Three. See how it gives you this nice look? 3, 4, and then 5. And the remaining will be 5 slip stitches. It's not single crochet, it's slip stitch. See, I'm pulling all at once. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. The reason I said you need to chain 25, 35, 45 because we started with the slip stitch and we're finishing with a slip stitch. That is the reason you need to chain that way. See, it gives you this nice look. See, started with a slip stitch and we finished it with a slip stitch. You can start with a half double crochet and then finish with a half double crochet. That's the reason I said you need to chain 15, 25, 35, 45, and then so on if you were planning to make a baby blanket. Okay. Okay, so we finished our first row. We're going to start our second row. We're going to chain one, and then we're going to be working on the back loops. See, when you hold it like this is how you see it, right? So we're not going to grab these two V's. What we're going to do is we're going to grab this back loop, and then we're going to make a slip stitch. So one slip stitch. So it's easy to hold it this way. You can see it. So two slip stitch, three slip stitch, four slip stitch, and five. Okay, so the next are going to be half double crochet, and then again we're going to be working on the back. So when we're doing our work, we're going to be grabbing the back loop. So don't forget that. Two, and always count, because you're beginning this, you're new to this stitch, right? The more you crochet, the more you will learn, and then you don't have to count, I guess, right? Okay, so I did, how many did I do? Sometimes you will get lost, but you can see it, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do the last one, and then we're going to do 5 slip stitches. Okay, just like this. Two, three, four, and then 5, and then we're going to do half double crochet. Okay, so I will finish this row, and this is how it looks like so far. It gives you this nice height and low. Okay, I will finish this row and I'll be right back. Okay, now so I did my 5, and I'm going to do my last 5 slip stitches. So after doing this row, what we're going to do is we're going to be changing. So on the slip stitch, on top of the slip stitch, we're going to be making half double crochets, and on top of the half double crochets, we're going to be making slip stitches. 3, okay. So after doing the last one, we're going to chain one to go up, turn our work. Did I miss something? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, always count, because I knew this, there was an extra one here. Okay, this last one can be tricky a little bit. So as you can see, it's so tiny, right? So try to grab that last loop here on the back, just like this, and then make a slip stitch. Chain one to go up, and then what we're going to do is, again, on the back loops, we're going to be making the opposite what we made. So we're going to be making half double crochets. So again, on the back loop, just like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one. And on top of the half double crochet, we're going to be making slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay. Always go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And then make the 5th one. Okay, so we're going to do double crochets. Sometimes it's hard to go in because I must have crocheted this tight. So try to crochet as loose as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Okay, so I'll just finish this row and then I will be making crocheting slip stitches. 5, and then when I come to the slip stitch I'll make half double crochet. And this is how it looks like so far, just to give you a look. This is the back, this is the front. Okay, so I'll finish this row and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished the 3rd row with the half double crochet. So we're starting the 4th row, turn our work, and then what we're going to do is, again, from the back loop we're going to make half double crochets. So what we do is we work 2 rows to complete, and then we change on the 3rd row. So 3, 4, and then 5. And then I'm going to do slip stitches. So 2 rows. Be cautious when you're doing your slip stitches, because I noticed that I try to do it loose but it becomes tight for some reason. So try to crochet it as loose as you can, the slip stitches. Then it's really hard to work on the next row. See what I mean? It's hard to go in. Here we go. Like this. Okay, so I will finish this row. 5 double crochet, 5 slip stitch, 5 double crochet, 5 slip stitch, and 5 double crochet, and I will finish this row. And this is how it looks like. Okay, so I am working on the last 2 stitches, chain 1. So the 5th row is going to be changing back where we started with a single crochet, and this is all to it. So 2 rows we're going to be crocheting, not single crochet, it's a slip stitch, and then half double crochet, because we're doing the opposite what we did. And always go back and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be doing half double crochet on top of the slip stitch. See how tough it is? Just like this. You can see how tight it is compared to this one. Yeah, so this is how it looks like so far, just to give you an idea. You can see that this is the wrong side of the work. It's not the same, but it gives you this similar look. So this is the other side. This is the front of the work. Okay, so this is all we're going to do. Every 2 rows you change what you're crocheting. So if you see a slip stitch, you make a half double crochet. So every 2 rows on the odd number we change to what we're seeing. Okay, so I am going to crochet a couple of rows, and I will come back to show you. 3, 4, and then 5, and then 5 slip stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so easy, and it looks elegant. I really like how it looks. Like this would be perfect for baby blanket. See, it's not see-through. Your fingers for baby blankets, your fingers won't go through, and it gives you that nice wave look. Okay, I will crochet a couple of rows and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the 6th row, and this is how it looks like. And this is how it looks like from the front. I really like how it looks like from the front. So this is how you crochet this wavy stitch. Gives you nice texture, it even gives you the 3D look. It's not reversible if you look at it, but it does give you the same wavy look. It's not the same, but it does give you the similar look. Different though when you look at it from the back. So I hope you like this short tutorial. I just wanted to share this. This is one of this was on my must show do a tutorial list. So yeah, I really like it. I am planning to make scarves for the homeless with the stitch. What I am planning to do is I'm going to be crocheting as long as the scarf is, about 4 feet, and then I will be crocheting the stitch so it will be going like this. Think about this is a scarf, so this is how it will give you the idea, and you just need to crochet a couple of stitches wide. I really like this look of it though. So I hope you like this tutorial. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and don't be shy to hit that notification button, so every time I post a new video, any tutorial, you will be notified, indicating I have posted a new video. Happy crocheting, everybody. Take care. I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.